Okay, hey everyone. Doing that second update here. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded. Supposed to have uploaded I think like last night. Um, I'm sorry I haven't been able to really get much time to do it, and the reason why is because I don't know if I mentioned in my previous video, but my sister's currently staying over for a little minute until she can get her own apartment, and well, obviously she doesn't know. I mean, she knows that I'm trans. Like that's the thing that's known, but she doesn't know about my gaining thing. So, and like I said in my previous video, I just wanted to reiterate it again for those of you that didn't catch that video or have yet to see it. Um, this isn't entirely a comeback, so don't be expecting videos to be too frequent. I'm kind of just writing. I'm just writing things out a little, so I might have a little bit more finalization on what to do next or what I'm doing next sometime next week, and that's basically because I'm supposed to be seeing a new caseworker. So yeah, I'm supposed to be seeing a new caseworker. The thing that I wanted to discuss in this video, aside from which I probably didn't cover in the other one, was okay, um for those of you that don't know, I had a doctor appointment recently, and I figured I would talk about that in this video. I haven't really done too many videos like that in the past, at least not that I know of, and based on memory. So I figured this would be a good time to try something different. Um, I would say leave in the comment section some requests, and I'll try to get to them. It depends on what the request is. I might be able to do it. I might not be able to do it. If it's something involving like a burping video, I might be able to do it. I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of strapped with money right now, which is weird because it's the month of my birthday, and usually the thing about me is I don't get really much support or assistance, or most people don't really be around me. I'm usually to myself, but everyone shows up just briefly enough just to throw some money at me. And don't get me wrong, I don't like that. I mean, I don't, but it's better than nothing. And for many years, I just kind of was like, well, I got a five out of it. Uh, Anyways, what I wanted to discuss in this video was about my doctor appointment. Now, the last time I was at my doctor appointment, I believe I weighed. It's okay. I'm going by my paperwork thing that I got because you get I get a summary every time I leave the doctor office. I didn't get one this time, but the last time I was there, which was like about a month and a half ago, I weighed 254. I don't know what the point percentage was, but it was like basically 254. Um, and this time, when they weighed me, I was 263 pounds. So, excuse me, a little interjection there. If you guys don't know, I've been snacking pretty much most of the day. Oh, sorry, I've been snacking most of the day. So yeah, excuse me if I get a case of a little interjection or belch or something. I mean, I'm sure you probably enjoy that, but you know what I mean. Mannerisms are mannerisms. Um, um, my doctor mentioned like it was like, yeah, your weight's been steadily, going up. And again, last year when I saw my doctor in like September 17th or so, like mid September of last year, I was 212. This was before I got my first apartment, which some of you may have saw the video where I filmed over at that apartment, and that was my first apartment. This is my second one that I got post the fire. Um, but yeah, it was like you're gaining a crap ton of weight, and I know why. I know why. Partial. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's definitely been a deliberate act on me. Don't make no mistake. It's been deliberate, but I haven't really been trying as hard. What it's been is that I've been so stressed out that usually eating has kind of been my comfort food or my comfort. So, yeah, apparently I'm a bit of a stress eater. So, stress eater, comfort eater. Especially with greasy food, takeout, that kind of thing. I mean, obviously, it's nothing healthy. But, yeah. But that's not the big news. The big news is, and what I'm about to tell you guys is kind of something that's going to stay between me and you guys. I haven't told my sister, I haven't told my mom, I haven't told anybody else. Apparently, I am pre-diabetic. Yeah, pre-diabetic. I am pre-diabetic, and as of currently, I have high blood pressure. So, yeah. Now, some of you may be wondering, is that going to, like, am I going to stop gaining? Now, a part of me wants to stop, a part of me doesn't. And the reason why I don't want to stop are pretty obvious. Just like I enjoy gaining, I like the idea of gaining. And one of my gaining fantasies have always been a mutual gaining relationship with someone that I'm actually, romantically invested in. I mean, that's kind of like the ultimate wish fulfillment for me. I know a lot of people is like, oh, well, someone gets like 500 pounds or whatever. And don't get me wrong, I would. I mean, and I guess, and that's another thing. I don't really plan on getting that high of a number. Not just because I don't think my body can handle it, but it's just not really that much of a goal. I mean, at best, I would say it's like just under 350. I might push a little further if I can see if my body can adjust to the weight that way. It probably won't, just because I don't know. It's just I don't know if I can push my body that hard. I do some activity, some physical activity, so it's not like I'm entirely just sitting on my butt doing nothing. Although mostly I am. It's just you do a little moving around just to compensate. Um, I think it's about it. But yeah, I'm pre-diabetic, and I have high blood pressure. In fact, the last time I actually went to my doctor back about a month and a half ago, when I was 254, I had high blood pressure, but it wasn't as high as it is now. And again, I do know why. Again, it's one of those situations where, yeah, you've been eating a lot of pork, and that's one thing he mentioned. Was like you eat a lot of salts and stuff, and yeah, I do. In fact, that's part of the reason why I've been able to gain so easily. I've just done a nothing but a consistent diet of like sweets and porks. Well, sweets and porks and like I get chicken, beef. Pretty much mostly consisted of meat, and if not meat, sweets, with maybe a salad here and there, just because it was thrown at me, and I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna turn it down because I'm the kind of pig that would just eat anything. So, you know, uh, I'm probably going to upload an update video on my other channel for those that want to know more about my current developments with trying to transition. But for those of you that just want to that are just here for like, any update videos, I will try to upload maybe a video in a couple of days. I can't say when, I don't know what time. Just be on the lookout for it because I'm definitely, I mean, I feel it in me to do a couple more videos just to see until I know for sure what the HRT is doing. Because again, this is kind of like my fallback thing. This is kind of my thing to deal with stress just because I'm just like, you know. And I just figured to myself, well, if I'm going to eat anyways, even though I'm supposed to be trying to lose weight so I can slim down to, accommodate the HRT, then I might as well at least have someone benefit from it. Because I'm benefiting from it just from the attraction of you know obvious stuff. Like again, it's getting harder for me to well, for starters, I don't sit sideways in the tub anymore. I can't sit sideways in the tub. I get wedged. I have to kind of struggle to get up out of the tub. Um, Another thing is that like right now I'm sitting on a beanbag. This beanbag is actually really close to the ground, so I kind of have to roll off the bed. I mean, not roll off the bed. Well, actually, the bed is kind of like the beanbag too, where I kind of have to roll or like turn and then get up that way. I can't just grab something and get up. Like it's actually because of how my weight is centered, I am literally stuck on the ground. Another thing I noticed too is I've been wearing 3830 jeans for a while now, and don't get me wrong, I haven't really noticed any change in terms of my weight. Well, I mean, not my weight, but my waistline. So yeah, there's that, and pants are starting to actually fit. Well, not fit. They're starting to actually become too tight for me to wear. Like, don't get me wrong, they were always tight and snug on me, but they were still able to. I was still able to work wearing them. Now it's starting to become kind of a problem, especially since I don't really have any other clothes that I ported from over from my old apartment. Most of my clothes were pretty much just laid away. So, yeah. Um, I'm gonna wrap this video up because we're almost at the 10-minute mark. So, I will probably do another update video. Again, if you have any questions whatsoever, whether it's, anything pertaining to the video or just, um, requests or whatever, just just message me, or comment section below. I'll get it. Or if you want me to do a Q&A as well, because again, I mentioned I was going to do a Q&A, but I don't really recall too many people. I mean, there was like one person that like got my previous video, and I don't, let it sit up for a while. But again, if anyone wants me to do a Q&A video and they have any questions, just drop some questions down, and I'll try to like copy and paste them in a Word document so that way I can read them off and then answer them, you know. So anyway, I'll see you guys.